Hello everyone, we are back again on Marty's ModWerkz server. We had a bit of an issue. Our villagers all turned into zombie villagers. Somehow a zombie decided to come through the only path in and killed all our villagers. This is the only one that's still left of the zombie villagers that came of that. So now we have 4 zombie villagers, and they are the only ones that can repopulate the village. We're going to have to get started on our next phase, which is purifying these guys. We also, in the past time while I've been gone, I have mined up quite a bit, and we're going to fix up this smeltery here. We have quite a few ores to use. Quite a few bushes also we can plant to get these ore berries, which are about the size of a nugget when smelted. You can also just throw them into the smeltery. So for every 9 of these we get an extra ingot, and these will grow back. So once we get those planted, we'll have a steady income of ores even if we're not mining. First though, to make these smeltery blocks that we're going to need, we need to take some clay, some sand, and some gravel. And we're going to get this stuff called grout. And we take the grout and we smelt it up. And once that's done, we will get seared bricks. With the seared bricks, we can make everything that's used in the smeltery. We may need some glass as well. I do not know if I have any at the time. So I might have to go get some of that. But while the grout is cooking, we can go ahead and make our brewing stand. We'll just go ahead and put that here for now. And I've got everything already set over here. We're going to need a fermented spider eye. And we can do that once we get the potion going. Sugar and... did I not grab it? The mushroom. There it is. That'll get us a fermented spider eye. Throw that in there. This will get us our weakness potions. We'll get 3 of them. So we're going to have to make another one of these to purify the last guy, the new one. Also, we can make a Chocopedia finally. This will give us some new features in our chocobo breeding and caring. I believe the recipe is like this. No, I got the gold and the lapis reverse. There we go. It doesn't do anything on its own, but if you come over here to the chocobos, we can see, here's our first one. It's got the owner's name, the health, which seems to be incorrect because it's at 25, not 30. It's a male chocobo, and you can actually tell the difference by looking at the male chocobos. All have the rainbow feathers at their head, and this one is a female chocobo because it has the just regular feathers at its head. You can change who owns it if you're on SMP. You can tell it to stay, follow you. If it doesn't have a saddle, it can wander around as well, I believe. You can choose whether to show its name or not. Apparently this one's name is Sky by default, but we are going to rename it. Its name is going to be Chobi. There you go, now you are Chobi. Hello, Chobi. How about we heal you up while we're here? We'll go ahead and grab one of these. I did a little bit of adventuring, and we got these heart containers as well. Those can be used to get a permanent health increase. That's right, permanent health increase. There you go. You're all healed up. And... hey, now it says 30. I wonder if it would change later. Good, you're on stay. go here, you could change the owner. I guess it keeps a list of the owner. That's kind of cool. If you click drop gear, it would drop its saddle in the bags. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be or if it's just a bug, but if you drop the saddle bag, well, it has things inside of it. It will not give you the things that are inside of it. So make sure you remove everything before taking the bag off. And let's go ahead and set this one's name to show as well. This one's name is Ruby. I'll go ahead and rename that. Come back over here, get our potions. They are done with that part. They need to become splash potions now. And while that's going, we can take our apples. And we're actually going to wait on that because I want the smeltery. The smeltery will double any ores you put into it. So the 11 gold that we have here will turn into 22 if I make it in the smeltery. We have our seared bricks over here. They should be about halfway done. This would be enough to actually craft what we need if I have the glass. I'd have to cut here and go get some glass. I have a little bit of glass. That might be enough to get this started. We're going to need the smeltery controller, just crafted like this. All of the recipes for the smeltery can be found in the red book that you get when you're making Tinker's Construct tools. And this one you get when you craft your first smeltery block. This will tell you what the minimum is you need to actually start a smeltery and how to craft specific recipes like your bronze and aluminum brass. Aluminum brass is the first thing we are going to need so that we can get casks. This also just repeats how to get smeltery items. And that's pretty much it for this bit. This is the important part. It tells you how to make the different recipes. So we'll go ahead and put that book away. We have the controller. Now we are going to need a lava tank, which is similar to the controller, just with a piece of glass. So it's a lava tank. And we're going to need a drain and a faucet. That should be all we need to get this thing started. So if we dig out this block, we will go ahead and place the controller here. And we will go ahead and place the lava tank here. There you go. When this lights up, you know that the smeltery is ready. So next up, we're going to need to replace this block with the drain. You want the small hole facing outside. You can see on this side, that is a larger hole. So this side faces out. Take our faucet and put it right there. It goes right over here. This is the casting table, and this is the casting basin. This is used for making full blocks. You'd need 9 ingots to make a full block, or 9 ingots worth of liquid. And to actually get this thing started, we're going to need lava. I don't think I brought any lava up. Bit of oversight, so I am going to have to cut for a moment while I go find some lava to throw in this thing. We'll be right. And we are back. On my way down, I found a little bit more gold. And while I was down there, I realized I have 2 buckets of lava right here. But I got 2 anyways, and I did find some gold, so it wasn't a waste of time. So we come over here with our buckets of lava, and we will add these straight to the lava tank. Just put them right in there, You can see it fill up.
All the skeletons.
It should be ready. Just before I started recording again, Money Kid King died. Died to a Harbinger. Apparently he's trying to harvest the souls, and the Harbinger decided he wanted MKK sold. So now that we have lava, so we have a heat source for our smeltery, we can start with the gold. Each layer of a smeltery you have adds 9 ores that you can smelt at that time. So the more layers we add, the more we can smelt at once. And the only thing you have to do is the sides. The corners aren't actually necessary pieces. So we're going to go ahead and get ourselves another layer. I want to make some fancy windows and stuff for this too, so I don't want to use up all of the bricks. So we'll go ahead and add one more layer for now. There. That will allow us... Oh no! Wait! This is bad. We end up with a ton of gold that we can do nothing with. Okay. That was close. As I was saying at the start of this, and then completely forgot about, we need to make aluminum brass first. Without aluminum brass, we have nothing to put our gold in liquid in. So we need 3 aluminum and 1 copper. We can use this for our copper. And we're going to do 3 aluminum. We don't have any that's not ore form. So perhaps we'll go ahead and just do copper. We'll use the gravels. Gravels will work in the smelter. They are the same mod. 3 aluminum, 1 copper. We will let that smelt up. It would seem that Minecraft wants to thunder. Seems every time it rains it thunders. And every 2 or 3 Minecraft days it rains. It can be a bit annoying at times.
Yeah.
And there goes MK down again. We seem to be having a grand time.
Well, I kind of am running in the middle of the night through a whole field of skeletons.
Oh, let's see, we got our potions of weakness.
And there's apparently a Harbinger in the house.
I'm wondering if these have
Go
to
away.
be stronger. We might want to make them stronger if we can. I believe that's redstone for that. And a 3rd death. Let's see how everybody's doing.
Ah, what the hell is Herobrine doing here?
Oh, looks like he just moved up to 3rd. And now he's dead again.
Ouch. What is going
What the
on?
heck what is that? And why can I not
Spectral
hit it?
miners are also added by Harbingers Scythe.
And why can I not hit it?
Because it's a ghost.
Ah. And how am I supposed to kill it?
Try, a scythe.
Okay, if I can get to someplace to make it. If it stops blinding me.
Alright, we'll add this redstone so we can get, duration. Blue redstone's duration. Oops, not glowstone. So I just wasted a piece of redstone. Is this done yet? Let me see. There it is. It changed colors. It's done.
Don't get out of my... No, bad.
Aluminum brass.
Bad.
There we go. We got ourselves a blank cast. And we come over here to the stencil table. And that lets us make a new stencil. This is...
He apparently doesn't do a good job of chasing you though, so that's good.
This is what we needed before.
But he
we
does a
smelt
good job
our
of
gold.
spawn camping.
Let's go ahead and turn the rest of that into blank casts, just because we have the aluminum brass here. There we go. How much more of this do we have? We're gonna end up with 6 of these. Yeah, give it one back. get an empty hand here. Are we done? Is that it? That is it. Alright, so we get 4. Now let's put that down and get our gold in here. So now we can smelt up
The
our
Harbinger
gold.
is scary with what it's wearing.
And we'll let that go for a moment. Let's check on how this came out. 3 minutes. Okay. I'm not sure if they have to stay weak the entire time they have the apple or not. So we have these ready. Let's get this put down here. Put these casts away. Quite a messy inventory at the moment. There's MKK again.
This is fun.
You're gonna end up catching up to Calderon and Croc at this rate.
Yep. I think I need a rapier because it is wearing all my armor.
Rapier might do well.
Though it won't knock you back, so yay.
Where's my book? Rapiers are a Tinker's Construct weapon, and they are generally considered overpowered. They don't do a lot of damage. The broadsword is basically just like your regular one. You right click and it'll block, just like a vanilla sword. The longsword has a bonus damage when you're charging, and that's an extra knockback as well. And when you hold the right click, you charge forward. The rapier has less damage, but ignores armor. And this ignores all armor. This will bypass the shields of a Lich in Twilight Forest. It will bypass quantum armor. It's pretty ridiculous. It no longer gets this charge boost, and its damage has been nerfed. Sharpness doesn't help as much on it anymore either. But it strikes quickly, faster than any vanilla weapon, or any other Tinker weapon for that matter, and it pierces armor. That makes it incredibly strong. Let's see, is our gold done yet? Yes it is. Alright, so we'll go in here, and we'll get an ingot. We'll need 3 ingots because we need 8 nuggets. If you look inside, you can see we've got quite a bit of liquid in there. Oh, you can see right there. So we'll just let that go. Meanwhile, we will get to curing 3 of our villagers. 3 golden apples. Alright. Let's start with villager number 1. Hello there. That. And that. You'll be better in no time. Villager number
Things that are
2.
wearing armor cannot despawn, correct?
I don't believe so, no. If they're holding something, they can't either.
Okay. So where did it go?
There we go. Now for zombie number 3.
Look for a floating zombie head.
Hello, zombie. Oh, you're in here. Don't make me come in there.
But do Harbingers not come out in daylight?
Oh, hello, slime. So we will leave those 3 to their purification. And we will collect this gold. We're going to need another spider eye. We're going to need more bars. Okay, we have a little bit of glass here. Fill these up. Have ourselves another of these. Oh, we have 2 nuggets right there. Here's another apple. We have spider eye, sugar, and do we have any more mushrooms? I hope we have another brown mushroom somewhere. Maybe. Alright, well I'm gonna cut here, and we will come back once the villagers are cured, and I get the 4th one done. I'll probably fix up this smeltery bit. I'll make it larger, and then I'll show how to automate this. Well, MKK needs some help with his things that are killing him, so let's work on... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, I lagged so hard there.
Yep.
That was not a good way to
Little
start
tiniest
this
side effect when
recording.
dealing with these things murders you.
Well, now he's gonna have all my stuff, and I don't think I can help, because if I teleport, I'll just die.
Where did you die?
In your basement.
Okay, I should be able to kill it. Possibly. Maybe.
Well, I hadn't died since our ender trip, so that's death number 11 for me. Really would
You
not
could
be smart
pain
to
loop
go
it,
through
but that's no fun.
What's that?
Could pain loop it. Just keep hitting it until it's dead.
I lagged too much. I was swinging at it and it killed me without taking any damage.
Oh god. That...
Are you killing it?
I'm trying. It almost one hit me. But it teleported out of the room so you can come get some of your stuff. Hey, what? No, okay, you started up.
You're just standing on the chest.
Well, it teleported. I was scared.
He took my sword. Here's yours.
Oh, did he actually have my stuff? Oh god.
There he is!
Ow. Guys, troll.
Okay, we are in trouble. We are in trouble. We are in serious trouble. Serious trouble. Serious trouble.
Yeah, get your stuff.
Oh man, that was close. And we're back, everybody. Now we are going to be working on the automation of this smeltery. The smeltery has been... I moved the faucets over to this side, and I've already put a hopper down, which will automatically take ingots out of the cast and throw them into this chest here, where I have made some aluminite and alamite tools. But it will not reset the faucet to have it start pouring another one until we add redstone. So for that, we're going to make it quite simple. Take a redstone comparator, and we put it this way. Put it in addition. Take a repeater, plop it right next to it, and then use some bricks with some redstone on top. And there you go. Now whenever you smelt something, you can start up the faucet, and it will keep going until it is finished draining. We can go ahead and show that by smelting up the rest of the gold we have while we go take a look at the villagers. That's going. Now I've plugged up the hole over there. I've also put stone fences here. I still need to get the fence gate to throw here. Spider underneath. And that will block off the village from zombie attacks in the future. If we come over this way, the villagers should be hanging out somewhere over here. They like to hang out in this area. Here's one. That's a useless one. He's gravel for flame. This guy's pretty good. Got emeralds for bottles of enchanting. And the other guy is fairly useless too, but this one, he's pretty handy also. Emeralds for air shards. So if we ever need air shards, we know where to go, don't we? Well, that's our villagers. Come back over here. And the gold is not done yet. But it's almost done. So for the time being, I suppose, we'll show, put that dragon egg. I don't know if I showed that in my last episode, but it's right up there. Hanging out on a wood block on top of the church. The gold is ready. Now we hit this. It starts pouring. It will turn into an ingot, flow down, and it sends a signal. Starts pouring the next ingot, goes down, starts pouring the next one. It'll just keep adding it right there. So there we go with that. And I think that's going to about do it for this episode. Next episode I'm going to be showing out a new mod that we have added recently, as well as finally starting to work on the Chocobo stables, hopefully. Unless we have any more side adventures that show up. So until next time, see you later.